Hey everyone, it's Mindy Hahne, the Midwest premier sports handicapper, coming to you from TonySpicks.com and the half of the morning show duo, The Morning Steam with Ramon Scott. But hope you enjoy this free pick video from our show. Be sure to click in the link in the description for our best bets. Now here is the pick.
Jets and the Seahawks here in this one, Mindy. We know White's going to be in there. We know Geno, but what do you got here as we get rolling with some NFL action in the afternoon games?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be wild how all of these, teams run into these last two, weeks on who's going to get into
Tricky.
the playoffs. But yeah, I mean, the Jets lost last week to the Jaguars, only managing, 3 points. Seahawks lost to the Chiefs 10-24. Seahawks have been averaging, a couple more points. They're better on third down efficiency as well. But there's been a lot of I hated all of the going back and forth here with this, Jets quarterback issue here. I'm going to take the Seattle Seahawks at home. It's just going to be a tough place to play, no matter who you are, whether you think that White is the better quarterback here or not. Home team is 5-1 against the spread in the last 6. I like Seattle.
Yeah, it's funny the way they're talking right now about going ahead and dumping Wilson. I get it. I mean, it does look like he's not good enough. But man, I mean, remember the whole old talk was always, you're right, you draft a quarterback and you sit him on the bench for a couple of years. The Jets didn't have that luxury, and now you want to tell me that, oh, Mike White's going to come in and he's going to be some good quarterback, right? So I don't know. Geno's the guy that has been statistically one of the better quarterbacks in the league this season, and now I'm getting points with a Seattle team that is still, alive, right? They're still fighting.
Yep, they are.
So no doubt about it. I mean, I want Seattle in this game. Come on, they're going to win this game. The Jets aren't anything on the road. They're not, they're not a special team. These are two mediocre teams, no doubt about it. I don't have really much faith in the Jets, and this is an important game for both teams. I'm going to take Seattle in this one. Geno's been pretty darn good. Again, Scott says he is going under. I was kind of not so sure about that. But yeah, I don't know. For me, Mindy, right? Look, give Seattle all the credit as far as moving away from Russ and going to Geno and what he's accomplished this year. I mean, remember, he's statistically one of the better quarterbacks, especially in completion percentage in the league. He's got very good weapons. Sure, it'll be a great matchup with the Jets secondary, but I want to see.
Well, that's like too, I can't remember. It's what, number 37. He went out, for Seattle. It was like their safety, like the second game of the year. And he was one of their better defensive players too. And I think that's one of those that's kind of really hurt that Seattle team a little bit. Plus injuries here and there. And just, that weird loss to the Raiders in overtime. But I think, getting back at home and settling in this time, I think it's a nice spot here for the Seahawks.
Oh no, I do too, definitely, and yeah, Woolen, definitely a good defensive back, no doubt about it. And I'm gonna be with you here. Hey, Rick, nice to see your parlay today in the national semifinals. Good to see you here today. Nice, thanks for coming.
So thanks for watching, and make sure you get over to the Tony'sPicks.com website right now and check out our All Cappers tab where you can purchase some of our own personal picks. And be sure to go ahead and use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20%. Okay, have fun. Watch another video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.